Welcome to Techstination. We're with John Taylor, Senior Vice President at LG Electronics. John, another CES, and LG showing off some tremendous stuff. The TV line always blows everybody away. Tell us what's new.
Really exciting year for us here at LG as we usher in 2019 with what I would venture to say is the most amazing TV on the planet, the world's first rollable television.
Rollable TV, wow.
This is what we call the LG Signature OLED R for rollable, a 65-inch OLED screen that rolls up from the cabinet. It gives you this
amazing. When you say rolls up, it's not just rising up from a cabinet?
It rises up from the cabinet. So you really don't see the rollable part because it's in this Dolby Atmos sound bar at the bottom.
Right. So it's rolled up and it gets pulled. It's sort of like a window shade kind of thing?
Sort of like a window shade. And wow. It's incredible, and it has all of the technology that we're introducing for 2019. AI, the artificial intelligence, the LG ThinQ technology is embedded in all of our TVs this year, which gives you not only the Google Home capability, but Amazon Alexa built in, and contextual kinds of things that you can actually say you're watching a movie and you want to say, so who's the director, who's that actor? It's a very intuitive kind of approach that we're bringing to the market this year.
You don't need a separate smart speaker in the room to do that, or?
No, it's all built right into the TV. You speak right into the remote. 8K is another big focus for us in 2019, and we're introducing the world's first OLED 8K. It is an 88-inch monster. It is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it has.
I don't want to ask you how much it is.
Well, we're not announcing any pricing and availability here, but it's coming this year. As you can see, it's enormous and gorgeous. But with OLED, every individual pixel can be turned on and off. So you have perfect black, this incredible color, and with 8K you have 16 times the resolution of HD.
So what do you say to consumers who say, okay, I just got my 4K TV not long ago, and there may still not be enough content, from my perspective, in 4K, although there is quite a bit now. What do you tell them about 8K? What are they going to watch in 8K?
Well, 8K is still in its infancy, and that's a very specialized product just for a very specialized kind of
People used to say this about HD too, but no.
Exactly. It's early in the process. 4K is here to stay. We're going to see a tremendous growth in 4K programming this year, in the native programming, and the upscaling in the newer sets.
The streaming devices going to 8K, is that what you're anticipating?
Yeah,
the way they have all the 4K now?
Eventually. I mean, there are bandwidth considerations when you're streaming,
right,
with, and
a lot of bandwidth.
Exactly, but the next generation of video compression technology will usher in the 8K programming. We're not focused a lot on the 8K programming today because it's still a ways down the road, but it's I think more of a technology statement. 4K is here to stay. It's going to be ubiquitous this year. The vast majority of TVs sold in the industry are 4K.
I hate to say it for you, but it's so cheap in the stores to go out and buy a nice 4K set.
Well, exactly right. It's a tremendous value when you look at the 4K offerings today. I was a skeptic a couple of years ago. I would have said that 4K experience under 55-inch doesn't really do anything, but we've got wonderful 43-inch and 48-inch 4K product today that gives you that amazing 4K Ultra HD experience.
Really cool stuff. And of course, I mean, I'm looking around, you've got so much other stuff and all of it tied in with your ThinQ. How do you pronounce it? ThinQ.
Thank you very much. No, it's definitely, LG ThinQ is our AI brand, the sub-brand that encompasses it's not only the voice commands, but there's intelligence built into the set. So we've had, for instance, the automatic brightness controls for years that adjust the brightness in conjunction with your ambient light. But now with artificial intelligence, it doesn't just adjust the light, it adjusts the tone mapping, so you get optimized HDR regardless of the ambient light in your room.
Terrific stuff. And for more information, John, same old place?
www.lg.com.
John Taylor, thanks for taking the time with us.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C. Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C. Crane.